We've got basketball action from Chase. The new home of the Warriors here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And to Antetokounmpo. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now Kevin Durant. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game. Giannis inside. Here's Thompson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Out to Wallace. Pass to Banchero. The three from KD. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Nesmith can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Thompson outside. There's a screen by Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The kick out to Porter. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Johnson outside. Durant with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Right now I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate the report. The three from KD. And the Warriors miss again. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Now here's Johnson. He has yet to score. The kick out to Porter. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Wallace. Durant feeling it out a bit. And he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 5 points so far.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Porter. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Giannis, no good. Banchero inside. KD on the wing. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team. And
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Here's Bona. And it's good, 2 points. Bona's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Adams. Down low. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Right wing. Back to Rose. Pass to Reed. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 3. They host the Kings after this game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. To the middle, here's Buzelis. Guarded by Reed. Johnson outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now the Warriors moving it up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And Rose, an explosive scorer, but he's always been a very capable passer at the point.
Pass to Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
So it's the Warriors now. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Pass to Reed. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Reed got his first 3 points of the game.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And here is Johnson. Pocket 6. Stolen by Grant. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here is Rose. No scoring in this one. From the arc. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Outside, Payton. Johnson the screen. And they get it. The kick out to Crowder. Pass to Buzelis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Payton. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Back to Rose. They set the pick. Here's Bona. Over Buzelis. The kick out to Rose. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Rose looking around. That doesn't go either for Rose. Lakers trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And look at the rookie out there facilitating for his team. Buzelis not missing the chance to make his teammates better.
Back to Rose. Buries it from 3-point range. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Mathurin, good.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Payton gets the bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Johnson attacking. Lakers shooting their first free throws of this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And that one falls for Johnson. That one is no good. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Nesmith. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Nesmith has got his second bucket tonight.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
KD with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Back to Wallace. Pass to Banchero. Outside, KD. Wallace inside. Rebound the Lakers.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
They double team Johnson. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's the lob at Antetokounmpo. And now it's Wallace running. He can go all the way. And the jam by Wallace.
And they put the fast break in the right hands. Wallace makes sure it gets a strong finish.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. With the ball, 11-point game. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out of the floor.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Up again. Oh, Giannis puts it right back in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Back to Jackson. The shot from the low post is good. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Warriors leading by 11. Banchero with the screen. Fires for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Banchero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. High post, Johnson. Out to Thompson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock is at 3. Thompson outside. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
3 points.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Back to Banchero. And another 3 for Golden State.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Warriors leading by 14. And here's KD for 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Out to Thompson. From outside the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Thompson's got 6 points.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
It's hauled in by Giannis.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Kicks it out to Johnson. For three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Got a moment. Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Right with it. Now defended by Grant. To the paint. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Warriors leading by 13. And here's Rose. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And so difficult to contain Rose off the pick and roll. It creates opportunities all over the floor.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. And the Lakers have possession. Floats it up for Giannis.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Outside Rose. Pass to Bona. Back to Mathurin. Over Thompson. Good D by Thompson. Lakers trailed by 13. Buzelis with the ball. Out to Thompson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Inside. Bona. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Out to Payton. There's the lob at Makumbo. Stolen by Grant. And a wide open look for Mathurin. It's good from about 19 feet. And the Warriors lead by 17. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And it's Bona missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And attacking with all that wind. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
Good on the second free throw. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And Clay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
Pass to Reed. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They get a hand on it. Johnson with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Kicks it out to Giannis. Giannis slashing.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers trail by 12. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the Lakers have possession. A 15-footer. Again, the Lakers.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Pass to Reed. Now Mathurin. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Reed. Outside Mathurin. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Good. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And that one's good by Giannis. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rose gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.